Okay, my 30-second rant. So, one thing about the 2020 elections, and I want to make sure everybody walks out of here recognizing, we have to win the House districts. We have to win the congressional districts. It's probably the single most important thing we have to do. And why is that? The census is in 2020. We redraw congressional districts based on that census data. Well, guess what happens if we don't win those things? We have another decade of this nonsense that's been going on forever. And you have people talking about sorcery on the House floor in Austin. For God's sakes, folks, if we do anything right, we flip House districts, we redraw congressional districts so we have some sanity restored back into our governmental process, right? And two other reasons for that. And this is my rant. We saw what happened in Alabama. This is happening in state after state after state. Women's sovereignty. This isn't about abortion. It is about women's sovereignty. So 51% of this population in this country are being subjugated as something less than the people that are passing the laws. That is ridiculous. If we don't flip the House districts, if we don't put people in there that are saying about women having the right to their own decisions about health care, we're lost. Okay? So please, please, donate to Planned Parenthood. Get involved in people in women's rights issues, okay? It's incredibly important. I've got 2 adult daughters. I do not want to see this country deteriorate back before Roe was passed, okay? All right, second rant. Kim Olson, where are you? She gone? Okay, she gave us a great story about her service in Iraq, and now her child is going off to a foreign war, okay? First of all, thank her for her service. God bless her son. I hope he's safe, and I hope he returns home healthy. I want to talk about a war at home. On the evening of May 7th, most of us probably get news notifications on our phones. I got a news notification. And what did I see? Well, what I saw was a gut punch because another school shooting had occurred. Okay, this is a war at home. We have children dying in schools. We have children being taught what I thought would never happen again was duck and cover. I'm old enough to remember being afraid of the big bad Soviet Union lobbing a bomb on us. I never thought I would see drills to protect us from some lunatic with a gun walking into a school shooting me. And as a result, does anybody recognize the name Kendrick Castillo?
Yes.
Okay, Kendrick's not with us anymore. He was about 3 weeks away from graduating and going to engineering school. That light got turned out because this guy, in saving his friends, jumped in front of the gunman and tried to wrestle him to the ground. 3 other guys did. They survived. But God bless his memory. The other individual I want to ask you if you remember is Nate Hawley. Nate Hawley is 12 years old. He was in that school. Okay, Nate Hawley was hiding in a closet, heard the gunman coming towards him, and he picked up a baseball bat because he said, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down fighting. Why in God's name do we allow this to happen to our children? Why should a 12-year-old have to decide, I'm going to die, so I've got to try to do something about it? We've failed these kids, and if we don't stop this, it's going to get worse, and it's going to get worse, and it's going to get worse. So 2020 is an inflection point for us. We get our country back into a place where kids can be worried about what comic book they're going to buy instead of doing duck and cover. Okay? Rant over.